And what's going on, everyone? Blue Flame Nero here, and we are back at it again for another episode of our Let's Play of Hogwarts Legacy. That's right, the ever-anticipated game where we get to create and design our own witch or wizard and go on an epic adventure as we explore the amazing world of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, along with all of the external and outlying regions that surround the legendary and fantastical school. If you haven't been keeping up with our playthrough so far, not a problem. But hey, consider subscribing and punching the bell button so that you can get notifications whenever we update our playlist and drop another video just like this one here. So, our last episode, we got to attend our first day of class, taking up the ever so amazing Professor Ronan's charms class. And for this episode today, we will be attending Defense Against the Dark Arts class. This is probably one of my more favorite classes. I'm not gonna lie though, Professor Rowan has set the bar pretty high for epicness as far as the professors go. Definitely like my favorite by far so far. But I am more of a fan of Defense Against the Dark Arts, just a little bit better. But then again, there is a very bad case of Hogwarts always hiring Defense Against the Dark Arts teachers that nearly get the main character killed. So let's hope that this isn't the case here. All right, let's begin our quest.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Levioso!
Professor
Oh,
Hecate.
Perhaps
kid.
you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Well.
Knowledge.
All right, Professor Ronan might have been
To the
outdone a little
wise,
bit.
age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Up.
A surprised
talking
opponent
smack.
is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
All right. Goodness, excuse me. Alrighty. And this should prove rather interesting as we are playing on hard mode. So, right now we're still in the easy bits, but I do imagine very soon this is going to start getting a lot harder. Oh man, I'm looking...
Levioso!
I am very much looking forward to getting into some real combat. I can't wait for us to get our own wand. I'm very
Now,
super
let's try
stoked
something a
excited
little
about that
larger.
one. I know I'm in Hufflepuff, but why you gotta dress up the practice dummy as a Slytherin? Seems a bit uncalled for. I don't think they're all bad guys.
Let
that
us begin
Gryffindor dude,
with a basic cast.
that Gryffindor dude was definitely a bit of a snarky little jack. All right.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
All right.
a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Oh yeah, all right, let's go.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the pace. Well done.
And
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only levioso, basic cast, and protego. You may begin.
all right, let's get this party started. We get to duel Sebastian.
Levioso. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a...
Nope, it is.
Only all of my students were this adept.
Stupid one. Levioso.
I
Nope.
do
We
enjoy
got this,
lively
man.
duels. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Just gonna
Not
throw you
bad
off the
for a
mat.
beginner. You give as good as you get.
I don't think I got any though. Woo.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecate. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Awesome, thanks, Professor.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Heck yeah, that was a blast. I love getting into combat. The thrive and thrill of the duel. All right, yeah. Sorry about giving you
Nice work.
quite the. Oop, thank you. Sorry about having to just throw you off there, Sebastian. But we have a little bit of experience with fighting suits of armor. It's a lot worse.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
we got a little experience under our
I've
belt.
dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh, okay. I'm intrigued.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Oh, believe me,
Till
we
next
are.
time.
We are most definitely interested. Okay. That was a rather quick class, so I do believe we have more than enough time to get ourselves into a little bit of an excursion, if you will. I think it's about high time we attend this Crossed Wands Club. All right. Also, before I forget, I have found a few pieces of gear along the way. Oh yeah, I love dueling gloves. Just the style of them. Enjoy the metal work on the knuckles. All right. Oh, what kind were these two? Sleek dueling gloves. Give ourselves a little bit more style. All right, let's go ahead and get to it and jump into our first little adventure here. Let's see, how far are we going? Oh, this should be a fun run. Let's get on it.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived to Frost Wands, but I do believe there's a little
Levioso.
secret here. Field guide page, those will come in handy. Get a little bit of extra XP.
Can I help you?
All right. How's it going there, Lucan?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I think we did. We kind of threw him off the dueling table, so I'd imagine that's pretty impressive, right? Right? Maybe?
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Absolutely.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
All right. Yeah, we're ready.
Get me
Let's
in the
do
ring.
this. Let's do this.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Big talk. Let's see if you can back it up. All right. And yeah, now we got to worry about the yellow.
Levioso. Ringo.
Ain't gonna matter much.
That's all you got.
Also,
Divindo.
Accio! Lumos! Levio! Protego!
Ringo.
Accio!
Crap. Got to work on my defending.
Levioso.
Accio! Levioso! Protego! Accio!
Expulso.
There goes my wager.
Wait, what? What? Rematch. Rematch. I
Alex,
pressed
Kate.
Y.
Yes, don't count me out yet.
brilliant!
Oh, that was such bull. I pressed Y. Oh. All right, let's go. Gotta get our reflexes up.
Levioso. Ringo.
I'm the
Lumos.
one.
Levioso.
Protego!
What the hell?
Stupefy! Levioso!
You're better than that. Descendo.
Accio!
Ringo.
Let's give him a good smack down.
Expulso.
Lumos!
Levioso.
Levioso!
All right, you got taken down. All right, I'm coming
Accio.
back for revenge.
Levioso!
Divindo.
There we go. Much better this
I could never
this
duel
time around.
like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
All right, thank
Hope to
you.
see you back here
Thank
again.
you. And we got a level up for that. All right. Well, overall, not a bad day. Not a bad day. All right. Unfortunately, I apologize. First round, I thought I was pressing Y, but apparently I got too into just the thrill of the fight. I forgot to defend. Well, all right. That's all the time we have for today. If you like the video, consider leaving a like, and while you're there, feel free to comment. And of course, if you want to keep up with this playlist and our little series here within Hogwarts Legacy and get notifications whenever I drop a new video like this one here, consider subscribing and hitting the bell button so that way you are alerted the moment the latest and greatest of our Hogwarts Legacy adventure gets dropped onto the channel. Alright guys, well, it's that time. Have yourselves a good one, stay safe out there, and I will see you all on our next video. Alright, bye-bye.